Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. Finally, I'm hopefully going to be getting this one done. I've had the devils all the time. One of my external drives died today, so that's been fun. I've been finding all the things out that had been installed on that drive, that slowly discovering which things were installed there that I had to re-download and reinstall. One of which was my webcam software. Discovered that, had to reinstall all that, and so that was fun, especially since I had to go through and reset everything, and that's been a real nightmare because for whatever reason Windows sets the recording levels of my microphone at 50%, so if I don't remember to fix that, everything is so quiet no one can hear me. So that's wonderful. And then the webcam software always chooses the wrong mic. And then, of course, even though I can't hear it, there's a deep bass hum being picked up by the microphone. I've been hitting noise reduction in my videos lately to get rid of that deep bass hum. Hopefully, when I get a new place, and I'm going to talk about that, I'll be able to soundproof things a little so you don't hear my computer screaming like this all the time. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing about my home. My brother-in-law talked to me today. He said that yes, Wells Fargo is holding to a solid 2nd of February date. But they want to get the basement here, the garage, which is where it is, totally swept out, clean, and ready to go by the 2nd. Which means I gotta be out of here about a week before I planned. And so my in-laws have been trying to find things, and they haven't been able to find anything. Nobody's selling anything that's any good, and they can't find anything to rent. We've been looking for things to rent, and we haven't been able to find anything. They insist don't find a trailer because it'll be awful, and such like that. So, and it doesn't even matter because there's nothing available to buy. By default, I'm kind of hosed. And I think what's going to end up happening, like it or not, I don't know. But I think I'm going to have to get a U-Haul, load everything up into the U-Haul, and then my parents have said that I can stay in their guest room. They live like 200 miles away. And my father is in his 80s. My mother's in her 70s. I'm 54. I don't really want to move home with my parents. They don't need me moving into their house at this age of their lives. And I'm immediately going to fall into the child role. They'll immediately stay in the parents' role, and that's going to be very awkward because at 54, I'm not a child, and at 70 and 80, they're really out of the parent role, and so that's going to be awkward for everybody. And my incentives to find a place, I know myself. If I'm 200 miles away, my trying to find something to live down here is going to not be as strong as it is actually being here. So I've got a emergency place I can go. So that's good. I mean, my parents have talked to me and they said I've got that. But they live in a very tiny house. And I would get half of a guest room. And that is like way smaller than this. It's like a quarter of this size, and that would not be good for anybody. So I'm desperately looking, and that's good, but I don't know. There's nothing, and I'm kind of catch-22, and I did it to myself because I don't have anyone to help me on things, and I need help. And my bankruptcy stuff, I don't have my bankruptcy done. And nobody's going to rent to me until I have my bankruptcy done, but I can't get my bankruptcy done in time because I don't have any place to go because that's coming up. So really, I'm stuck in a tight place and I don't know what's going to happen. The deadline is squeezing me tight. It's not the end of the world. Sorry about that. That sounded awful. That was my lower denture popping up. It's not the end of the world. My friends are helping me. My in-laws are looking. My parents are hopefully looking. We're all trying to find a place so I don't either end up homeless or living in only a quarter of the room that's here. I don't know if I can have hamsters in my parents' house. So I need to, but finding something is one half. It's got to be available on the other. And so far, nothing's available for me to rent, or nothing's available for me to buy. So yeah. Other than that, I've just been living. I did a whole bunch of, didn't do a whole bunch of anything. I just did minor things. My face is all red. I'm really sorry. I washed my face and I was a little bit too harsh with it. Like I said, it's because I don't shower every day, I still bathe. And, I washed. And I was a little bit too harsh on parts of my face. As you can see, I'm really red there. Oops. So, the only thing I can't wash between showers is my hair. That's the only thing that bugs me. Other than that, I wash and I keep clean, so that's good. So thumbs up on that. Yeah, we haven't really done anything. My friend showed up kind of late-ish. She had to go to work. He stayed. We watched movies, played video games. I fell asleep. He fell asleep. And then she showed up 2:30, and I woke up. I've been awake since 2:30. My fibro fog, look up fibromyalgia and fibro fog if you want to know what that is. Fibro fog is the difficult to concentrate. You forget everything. It's hard to think. I constantly feel like I just woke up. I just woke up right now. And everything that I have said in the past is something that I said while I was waking up. And now that I am awake, I can't really remember what I said. But that feeling persists and travels into the future with me as the present. I always feel like I just woke up. The stuff that I just said is now that stuff that feels like, I said that when I was waking up. So, yeah, I'm a mess. But it's okay. I'm alive, and there's still hope. There's always hope, and the sun always rises, and no matter how bad the situation, this too shall pass away. So it's okay. I am still walking into the middle of a deep, dark forest. I haven't reached the center yet. I'm very close. And as soon as I do reach the center, I'll be walking out of a deep, dark forest and out into the light again. So that's good. I just have to look at it that way. And I have. I've been walking, ever since my wife died, I've been walking into a deep, dark forest. I've been getting mighty close to the center. And as soon as I hit that, I'm walking out of the deep, dark forest. I'm mighty close to the center. Find myself a place to live, and I'm on my way out. Thumbs up on that. Excellent thing. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've been playing Bloodborne a little bit more. It's gotten significantly more difficult because I'm still in Central Yharnam. It's like when you go to the Hunter's Dream, if you play Bloodborne, there's like 5 acts, stuff like that, and I'm still in Central Yharnam, which is in the beginning, and I'm not very far. But when you show up in Central Yharnam, you can go forward, kick down some stairs, and you can go down there and kill a guy. And then you can stay up above where you have to be. One place is a door that's shut. You can't open it from this side. The other way, you start going down into Central Yharnam. I've made my way through, and I've opened up that door over there. Ever since I opened up that door, all of the bad guys have become tougher. So yay. I'd already found it difficult. Now it's way more difficult. So again, I'm in a choke point, but hopefully I'll get this capture card figured out soon and you'll be able to see where I am. Especially since I want to play a bunch of various things like The Last of Us Remastered. I've got that. And The Evil Within. I've got that for this. I've got a couple things like that. I've got an Xbox 360, well, we know that. I got an X-Bone, and I got a couple games for that. Let's see, do I have any of those with me here? Yeah, here they are. I have Dead Island, the Definitive Collection. Yeah, I like Dead Island, what can I say? And The Witcher 3, Complete Edition. And then Doom, because I like the game too. So, this is what I have for the X-Bone so far. I've got stuff for the PS4. Only 2 physical discs for the PS4. The other stuff is all digital download, and then it's on the hard drive, so yeah. And then, of course, if you're still curious, I got this from it's a magnetic clasp skull bracelet from a kind subscriber, MikaMod5. I had a rubber band craft bracelet thing that's a kind subscriber had made for me, Lambo Rambo, and he had made it and sent it along. It was really cool, and I wore that until the rubber band started to break, and so I wore that one out. Sorry about that, but it was really cool. So I'm going to go up on the wall of honor. It's a piece of my heart, just like all my other pieces of my heart back here. Thumbs up. I'm back to normal on mail. I didn't check it lately. The last time was like Saturday, yeah, in fact it was Saturday, and then before that it had been like 3 or 4 days since I checked the mail. There was 1 card, so we're back to normal. Thumbs up. Pretty soon it'll be like 1 card a week, 1 card every 2 weeks, and normal. It's okay, it's cool. Thank you all. Now what I want to do, because I'm 12 minutes into this, is I've opened up the community page already, and I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people. I'm going to give shout outs here. I don't do contests for shout outs because I think simple human contact, simple human recognition shouldn't require a contest. You shouldn't have to like so many videos, subscribe to so many people, and then you go into a pool, and then we generate a random number, and somebody out of that pool gets the shout out. No, I don't think you need to do that. So I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people, like Dylan Mitchell. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Now, I'm not reading the comments at this time. I'm just thanking people for leaving the comments. And if I mispronounce your names, my sincere apologies. I do not do it on purpose. Names have power, whether it is a name you have chosen or one that your family has given to you. It hurts to be mispronounced. If I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I am trying. I am terrible at names. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce that. And my last name is easy. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So, no disrespect if I mispronounced. Like Josefina Peralta, thank you so very, very much. And True Nightmare Games, except the I is the digit 1, so thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. Giovanni Moya, thank you. Greatly appreciated. I like the comments. Burger Man. Some of your people's usernames are absolutely awesome. They make me laugh. Some of them are very silly, and some of them are they're goofy. But that's cool. I really like that. So thank you very, very much. And Versacington, 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 Versacington. I'm close, I hope. Thank you very, very much. And Kaya Rose, Kaiyaarose. Thank you so very, very much. Jolly Tapestry, C, capital C. There. Thank you so very, very much. And Only Skin gets another shout out. Thank you very much. The more you get shout outs, the more likely my eye is to catch and stop on your name if it's recognized. My subconscious, when you look at a page, you don't just see what you're focusing on. Your eye and your mind sees the entire page. Your subconscious can read it. So my subconscious is clicking around and looking for names in my peripheral vision. If I happen to catch one subconsciously, I'm going to click on it if I've done it before. That happens. So, thumbs up on that. And Andrew Preston, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Devin H., thank you. Greatly appreciated. JKE 20,005. Ooh, that was pretty cool. And Toki Wartooth, thank you very, very much. And Freak TV, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Rehab, and then it looks like I don't know the language. It could be like Arabic or something. So I really don't know. But thank you very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. And let's see, that was 15. So 16. Domo, thank you very, very much. And Who's Dead, thank you. Greatly appreciated. And So Fresh, but fresh is spelled with a PH. So thank you. Greatly appreciated. And Metal Mania, thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And G. Roy Beats, thank you. You're number 20. Thank you. And Hackerman, thank you very, very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. K-pop lover, thank you. I'm a K-pop lover myself. I think K-pop is awesome. And I like doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it. So thank you. What did you say? What did I say? I don't. Oh, K-pop lover. That's why. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was reading comments and it was just your name. I lost my mind. And Haley. Nope. 3. Wild. Haley Wild. Thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. It's I, and then Timiz, Timizz, but it's 2 lowercase i's and then Timiz. So hopefully I pronounced it close. Thank you very, very much. And then Trevor Ruffin. Thank you very, very much. Greatly, greatly appreciated every single one of you. I don't know what the comments were. They could have been good comments. They could have been bad comments. They could have been indifferent comments. I don't know. But thank you very, very much. Well, now I'm 17 minutes into this. I rambled so much in the beginning that, that red spot across my nose just looks terrible. Oh, I was much, much too rough on my nose. Look at that. Oh, it's shiny there too. I scrubbed myself hard. Oh, I damage myself all the time because I hate having, an excess skin factory for a face. I've got, facial and scalp psoriasis. My face and scalp produce way too much skin, so I have a flake factory, and so I get irritated, and instead of just washing my face gently, I scrub myself to sort of go, well, maybe if I punish myself hard enough, it'll clear up this time. Of course that doesn't work, but it's my subconscious. So yay. I would greet people by with their languages, but at this point, because it's so close to 20 minutes, I'm just going to say, if you could toss me a like, that would be great. I do prefer valid. My sincere apologies. I prefer positive validation for my existence, so like is greatly appreciated. If you could subscribe, that too would be wonderful. When I'm feeling good, I do anywhere from 1 to 3 videos. That leaves a lot of notifications in your feed. Could be annoying, but if you're down with that, then thumbs up. Glad to have you. Hope to keep you forever and ever. Wrapped in plastic, down in the basement, with the rest of them in the dark. Hopefully that sounds appropriately creepy instead of just lame. So thank you very, very much. 18 minutes and 47 seconds. You have a great day today. I'm going to start work immediately now on my at least 1 reaction video. I'm going to work on at least 1 game video. I did Astroneer yesterday. I probably got Creativerse today, and then I need to come up with a 3rd and 4th game because I want to do at least 3 and 4. Stuff like that. So, awesome. You take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. That, my friend, is a very good thing. So I will see you, and you take care.